Your Excellencies, First Ladies, Honorable Ministers, distinguished healthcare providers and policymakers, media partners, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Merck Africa Asia Luminary today, and welcome to the Merck Foundation, which we are launching today on this prestigious platform to you, our partners. This luminary represents the annual forum of the Merck Foundation. It is the 4th edition, another valuable milestone of our strong and long-term commitment towards the social and economic development of Africa and Asia. It is a great honor that so many of you have joined us today here in Cairo. I particularly welcome the Honorable First Ladies and Ministers and the many distinguished health experts from Africa, Asia, and the rest of the world. Together, we can contribute a great deal to realize our vision that everyone in the world should be given the chance to lead a happy and fulfilling life. I'm very excited that following Germany, Kenya, and Ivory Coast, this 4th luminary is now being hosted in Egypt. The vibrant city of Cairo has always played a vital role in connecting Asia, Africa, and Europe. And what my colleague said before, it is absolutely true. Egypt is a country on 2 continents. We strongly believe in Egypt's leadership role in Africa, which will definitely facilitate our mission of building healthcare capacity and improving access to healthcare solutions. We are grateful for our partnership with the government of Egypt, represented here today by the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Higher Education and Scientific Research of the Arabic Republic of Egypt. Ladies and gentlemen, Merck is all about science and technology. We are the world's oldest pharmaceutical and chemical company, founded in 1668 by my ancestor. Next year, we will celebrate our 350th anniversary. Merck operates in 3 business sectors: healthcare, life science, and performance materials. Some of you may also know us only as a pharma company, but it is more than likely that high-tech materials from Merck are also inside your smartphone. For example, in the iPhone, there are more than 12 of our products, your tablet or your television set. We employ more than 50,000 people in 66 countries around the world. While we are listed at the German stock exchange, 70.3% of the total capital is controlled by the Merck family, and 29.7% is with outside shareholders. The family which I represent is not a financial investor. We are owners. We consider ourselves as entrepreneurial-minded owners with a long-term horizon. We think in generations, not in quarters. Therefore, Merck is predestined to pursue suitable strategies and long-term partnerships. Throughout the centuries, Merck has been driven by curiosity and the ambition to improve people's lives. We firmly believe in human development, development through advances in science and technology, development through education, and development through better access to healthcare. And we have a strong passion for Africa. Our company has been doing business in Africa since 1897. I personally have always believed and will always believe in the bright future of this exceptional and beautiful continent. Actually, I fell in love with Africa some time ago, during my honeymoon in 1973. Now you know how old I am, since I visited nearly all different countries. We started our programs in Africa in order to help its people to build a better future. Now, as a global organization, we expanded our reach to Africa, from Africa to Asia, focusing on South Asian countries as well. I believe that good healthcare is crucial to transform the lives of individuals and families across developing countries. Furthermore, it can significantly contribute to the economic and social development of a country. Healthcare is a major driver of economic growth and social progress. One should never forget that. We all know that the lack of financial means is not the only challenge in developing countries. The even bigger challenge is the scarcity of trained healthcare personnel capable to take on the prevention, diagnosis, and management of non-communicable diseases at all levels of the healthcare system. That is why most programs of the Merck Foundation focus on building capacity in diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, cancer, and also in fertility. We have to work hard to understand Africa's and Asia's challenges in this regard, and we are trying to address them properly through programs such as the Merck Cancer Access Program, which provides a medical oncology fellowship program for African doctors to increase the limited number of oncologists across Africa. We are planning to scale up this program in partnership with the Ministries of Health and the First Lady's offices and foundations in quite a number of countries of this continent. Another prominent example of one of our programs is Merck More Than a Mother. You just saw the little film clip. After its huge success in several African countries, the Merck Foundation will roll out this campaign in more African and Asian countries in the years to come. You will learn more about this in detail tomorrow. The campaign was kicked off in Africa in 2015 in partnership with the First Ladies who became Merck More Than a Mother ambassadors, calling for action to break the stigma around infertile women and to empower them. We also worked and will work very closely with African, Asian, and international fertility societies and Ministry of Health in many countries to address the challenges of and improve access to approved and cost-effective fertility care. This initiative is very close to my heart. We have made history in many countries where we have trained the first embryologists and infertility specialists. This will definitely change the landscape of fertility care in Africa and Asia. Here I must congratulate two countries that have made a big step towards this goal, Kenya and Uganda. In Kenya, medical insurance will be covering infertile treatment for government employees. This is a big achievement, a true milestone. And in Uganda, the first IVF center in Uganda and even sub-Saharan Africa was announced. I witnessed this announcement during my visit to His Excellency the Prime Minister and to the Minister of Health of Uganda last month. We are very proud that Merck More Than a Mother advocacy can help address and promote this sensitive issue. I fully believe in empowering women, especially empowering underprivileged, childless women who are mistreated and discriminated in many cultures for not being able to bear children and start their own family. We all need to empower these women through access to information and healthcare and by changing the cultural mindset in order to remove the stigma of infertility. Increasing and deepening our partnership is the main reason we are all here today, to discuss our strategy further and take the programs to the next stage. This luminary is very rich, with about 450 healthcare providers, researchers, and policymakers. English and French medical and social sessions will be held by top international and regional experts in non-communicable diseases, from diabetes to the fields of endocrinology, fertility, oncology, and cardiology. We all will benefit from it at the end. Our joint aim is to address social and health challenges and solutions, improve disease management, early detection and prevention, build healthcare professional capacity, and improve access to innovative and equitable healthcare solutions in the two continents. The challenges developing countries in Africa and Asia are facing huge, but we are firmly committed to working closely with you to overcome them. I look forward to a great conference. Together we can make a difference. Thank you very much.